looks like, according to the news wire here, there is this Heist challenge going on. Currently, that's like a cumulative community challenge. Everyone can do Heist finales, which make you money. And if everyone together can steal a total of $100 billion before November 18th, it looks like, the entire community gets a new vehicle in December, which sounds amazing. So we'll see if we can get into an actual public session for a second this time. See if we can survive long enough to do a quick spin at the casino and see if anyone's... What I would ideally see is like a Fleeca Job finale might come up. And I would love to jump in on that. But failing that, I can perhaps start a Fleeca Job myself. Aha, this week on the podium is the amphibious Rune Zaba, sitting atop of beefy, super thick tires. I'm interested. Welcome back. So sorry for the delay there. 2 minutes. Pfft. So nice to see you there. While this is loading, give me just 1 second here. I'll be right back. All right. So we do have a full bunker stock to sell once we're... Man, that always always freaks me out when I'm in a public session. I can see my microphone going. I have it set here to remind myself voice chat with no one, but it still freaks me out. Don't mean to be broadcasting to everyone. Alright, let's see if we can hit up the casino first. And I am finally becoming caffeinated. Ah, that feels good. That feels good in the mouth. Wait, what? Huh. I don't know why I have a T20 out. I do not remember calling a T20, but sure. We'll head to the casino in style. So you can see there's a Humane Labs invite there. I'm looking for a Fleeca Job, if one happens to pop. Let's get those brights on. We've earned it. Treat ourselves. Good morning and welcome. Ahoy hoy. Gentle hoys. Good to see you. hope everyone is having a good Saturday here. If indeed it is Saturday and I haven't lost my marbles. I'm real impressed. Real impressed by your alien pew-pew machine. Good job. It is indeed Saturday. The marble count, however, for all of us, is another thing entirely. I completely agree. Exit. That's me. Oh, playing some Mass Effect Andromeda there. Always a good choice. I cannot wait for the next round of things there in the BioWare universe. The next Dragon Age and Mass Effect, etc. I will not. I will not wait. Ah, time. Time has hampered me again. So this is the little sweetheart on the offing. Sorry, sir, not you. Let's see where this gets us. Just a touch. Just a little baby spin. Oh, so close. With clothing. A dark woodland t-shirt. Ooh. I don't know why that seems particularly hilarious.
How can I help you?
Alright, give me 50,000 chips if it's not too much trouble, and then an extra 1,000 as a little tip. Thank you. I appreciate that. So I haven't seen any Fleeca jobs pop up. Let me see if I can get over to my apartment here. See if I have a quest running. Or not a quest, a heist. Which century am I in? Good morrow, 'tis Lester. I have for you a quest of much import. Beep. Hang up. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Lester. Sir Lester. Alright, let's see here. I guess I'll go to this one. I guess I'll go to Eclipse Towers. I believe I have a helicopter pad on the top of Eclipse Towers. Nope. I sure don't. But who needs it? Alright. You sleep up here. I'll be back for you. Nailed it. Yeah, there's that. It's like a couple in the casino. Every time I walk by, they're always saying something hilarious like, "You want to eat wings after all that gas you had last night?" Just classic. Every time you go through the casino, you hear something you didn't want to hear, but that tickles you deeply. Non-consensual tickles? It's getting into some weird territory now. That landing, such grace. So much dirt on my backside. Alright, what is currently active here? Start the heist as leader, but which heist? Prison break. That's not what I want. Nobody wants prison break, I assure you.
Hey there. What can I help you with?
Alright, cancel currently active.
Sure. Done.
And I think I might have to leave the apartment for this, but start a new one.
What do you need exactly? There you go.
Replay Fleeca. And I think I do have to, like, go out and back in for him to give me the call. Interesting day for a fire. Seems, roughly 81 degrees out there. But okay. Oh, he did call me in here. Great. That's all we needed. I have to wait for that message to leave now. Fleeca Job. So this is literally the least you could possibly contribute to that community challenge? You make like 100,000 for the Fleeca Job, something like that? But it will contribute. The only thing I'm not sure of is it specifically said in that other menu, okay, you're not voice chatting with anyone in free mode. Meaning if I get some rando in for this, I'm probably going to be chewing their ear off, which is unfortunate. And not what I want to be doing. I don't want to be chewing a rando's ear off, if it's at all possible. Alright. I just need, anybody. Anybody, really. If anyone is out there listening who has access to Xbox, I need you. This is the closest I have to a bat signal. But no, I'll just auto-invite here and see what happens. Blocked. That's fair. I don't believe... Let's see if this will work. Oh, he's gone. That's fairly common. Especially before I upgraded my internet. I very, very much wish these were completable solo, and this would not be necessary. It's not even the, collaborating with another human player, which is sometimes, as that man's username instructs, total chaos. It's the waiting for all of this. It's like, if I play by myself, I can do whatever I want, anytime I want. But if you want to play with other people, it's always a wait. All right, kicking it off.
Yes, this will do very nicely. Very nice.
Sorry, Lester. Hate to interrupt.
There's a Fleeca
And we're
franchise
off.
on the Western Highway near Chumash. Take us there. Word of warning, we're on the job right now, so don't let the cops notice you. If they come after us, we call it off. So, my taciturn friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this. Well, funny you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back and taking a look. You see, I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched. Alright, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. You're full of good questions.
Oh, just lucky,
You're like
I guess.
A child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS. Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the taxman that no one's gonna report missing. All starting to make sense? Security should be light, well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams are raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job is turning over liquor stores and gas stations. And the bonds in the box will be worth more than a few rumpled notes from a till, so... Hey! So, the minor escalation is worth it, if you can handle it.
Alrighty.
See view, nothing like staring at the ocean while you contemplate money and power and incarceration and homicide. Yeah, all those weighty issues surrounding your first foray into serious armed robbery. I'm assuming you're kind of a cerebral crew, because otherwise this whole not talking deal just kind of puts you on the spectrum, right? Okay, well, how about we just get there and see where we're at? There it is. Take a look. Drink it in. I've patched into their security feed on my cell. Take a look. What are we looking at? Small joint, not much security. Staff won't give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind a safe door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. You can get out quick, but it'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response time. Okay? Okay. We've seen what we're gonna see. Let's go to the garment factory.
Back to the factory. Quick march.
Now, when you hit the bank, you're gonna need to hack into its security system. I've written a neat little program that'll do most of the work for you, but it's probably a good idea for you to familiarize yourselves with it. You, in the passenger seat, I've sent it to your phone. Now take it for a dry run, keep your hands steady, and maybe the wet run won't be a disaster.
Had a feeling he was gonna try that.
I'm calling Paige. She's my assistant. First, she's gonna get us what we need. Then she's gonna saw me in half.
So sad.
No? You didn't like that one? You don't make it easy. Paige, it's Lester. The place looked good. Nothing we weren't expecting. Can you get the intel together? Hard copies to go on a notice board. Yeah, plus all the equipment we spoke about. I'll be over to collect it with those people. Yeah. Charming as ever. Okay, see you soon. She's loading the hardware into the back of a truck. Tools for the job, things for you to wear. On a job, your attire will depend on the role you're performing. As a job gets more complicated, so will the uniforms. If you're likely to be seen by civilians, you'll be provided with a couple of masks. Then, when you go into the bank, you can choose one that goes with your eyes. And hey, there's the added bonus of none of your favorite comic convention outfits being linked to a major crime. Whoop-de-doo. Alright, where were we? Masks. Paige. Oh yeah, we'll go over there, pick her up, and go back to your place to plan this thing. I can talk you through the planning board later.
Excuse
that might
me?
be helped by a visual... There's Paige. We're leaving this car, taking the truck.
Nice to meet you.
Now it's back to the apartment. Is it all there?
I think so. You want to get out and check, go down the inventory? Or are you happy sitting there making a perfect butt imprint in your easy wipe seat?
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you. It should all be there. The clothes, guns, headsets, holdalls, masks, the drill. The files with all the photos and surveillance work. Hey, there's enough here to make us all look real suspicious. Nice little conspiracy to commit robbery charge waiting to happen.
What, they're gonna charge us with thought crime?
Not so much thought as everything but the deed crime. We'd be caught with our pants down and a hard-on out to here.
Well, we're not getting caught. These are professionals.
So I hear. The cheapest professionals money can buy.
I like to think of it as investing in new talent. And until you and me start playing low-rent Bonnie and Clyde, that's the way it's gotta be. She didn't mean anything by that, by the way. She's just a little brusque.
If they were offended, they would have said something.
Home sweet home. So Fleeca Job has two setups. You can go right into the second one from the first.
Okay.
Alright, so we gotta make sure I've got a Kuruma to go with. Which takes a while to scroll through all these cars. So sorry. There we go. Oh yeah. Double Karumas.
Hello? Can you hear me? I'll be here to talk you through all these jobs. What do we got here? Oh, yeah, the car. Okay. You're on the way to Del Perro. A Koreatown stick-up crew's been using a parking lot as a base for scores. They're into extortion, credit fraud, stolen cars, and some, major robberies. I'd expect them to be packing, and I'd expect them to be paranoid. Come to think of it, you won't find a bulletproof car in the hands of anyone who doesn't have a healthy dose of paranoia. So be careful. You almost there? Remember, you can do this however you like, as long as you're careful. If you're not careful, they'll clock you, and then you won't get any choice how this is going down. They're meant to be on the top level of this garage on the north side. So, I see two ways of doing it. You go up the north ramps and hit them hard and quick, or you go up the south ramps, get in position, and try to get the drop on them from cover. You can do it however you like, as long as you get it done.
Also option 3. Stay in an armored turtle and kill everyone. Hello everyone. Alright.
You got the car? Now drop any cops or gangsters or whoever you've got coming after you and bring it to my garment factory. And try not to damage the car too much. You can't rob
Perfectly
a bank in a
wedged.
wrecked car.
Good thing this isn't the one we need to keep in good shape.
How you doing? Paige is going to meet you under the bridge near the factory. The score's coming together.
Perfect.
Okay, I'll look after this. Lester will come by your place when you're ready to go.
So, those are the two setups. Now we just have the actual Fleeca finale, the heist itself to do. Sometimes it splits up the players at this point. I'm kind of hoping we might be able to get away with it. But we'll have to get back to the apartment regardless. Thank you for bearing with me here. Sorry to be so quiet. Perfect. So you can either wait for Lester to call you, or head back to the apartment directly. Usually it's quicker to just get back to the apartment. We'll see. Everyone's trying to get their hands on a delicious T-bone this morning. Yep. Quicker to make it back to the apartment. I think Lester could dial a couple numbers in time, but no. So sorry for that buffering, too. I hope that hasn't been too terrible. I see that going off. It must just be because I'm in a full session. All right. Start Heist finale. This will be my meager contribution to the Community Heist Challenge. Oh good, so glad it hasn't been too bad there. Maybe it's just my internet. Good morning and welcome. It's so nice to see you all there. Alright, so I'm gonna send the invite to this guy again. He's very kind to help us out. Let's see if he's still interested. Nice. Here we go.
Ah! You're,
Thank you, Lester. Alright. That ought to do.
present for you. I've got goosebumps up my arms and butterflies in my stomach and a light film of sweat on my upper lip. You know where you left the car? At least I hope you do. You weren't drunk on painkillers, were you? Oh, no, that was me. Okay, get the car, then move on to the bank. Driller, I'm sending you that hacking program. When you get in the car, you need to get on it and start breaking into their system.
Alright. Here's the fun part where I have to not mess up.
You got the wheels? Alright, go to the bank. Driller, start hacking their network. You need to establish a connection before you get to the bank. Then you'll be able to trigger the vault door remotely. The hacking program's cleaning up after you, so you can take as many shots as you want and they won't know they're being attacked. Once you walk through those doors, there's no turning back. Well, actually, there's no turning back right now because I've put a lot of work into this and I'll be really, really annoyed with you if you don't go through with it. You know, I'd probably refuse to speak to you for a week and then spread nasty rumors behind your back and maybe set up a Life Invader page about what a creep you are. You know, it'd be scarier if I threatened to kill you, wouldn't it? But in the age of the internet with nothing is forgotten and humiliation is
That's
worse
the
than
problem.
death. In a way? No, it's not, is it? I should have made a death threat or like, at least a mutilation threat. Said I'd cut off your nose or I'd use your ass for an ashtray or do something with your tongue. Not that you use your tongue. The next pair of mutes I try to help into a career of crime, I'll make sure I threaten. So, since we're actually doing this, I'm gonna talk you through it one last time. We've given you pump-action shotguns to take in. They should look intimidating enough. You both go in, you go in hard. There are 4 security cameras in the foyer. Driver, take them out as soon as you walk in the door. Then you're on crowd control. Driller, when you're in the network, you'll be able to open the vault door on your phone. Go back to the safety deposit room and start drilling. You get the box, come out of there, get in the car, and hit the road. Now, part of the money I put up for this job went to getting you out clean. I hired the best guy in the business to get you away from the cops. You at the bank? You need to wait until the drillers got into their network before making a move. How's the hack coming? You should have this done by now.
Oh, it's done, Lester. I'm sorry.
Okay, time to open the vault. Take out your phone and trigger the door. Here we go. Put on a mask if you haven't already and get inside. Okay, now find the safety deposit box.
He's got guns! Meager, stop!
There it is. Drill it. You found the box? Okay, go in your bag and get out the drill.
I don't want to get shot.
Don't go too quick,
All right.
or it's gonna overheat. If you see smoke, ease off. If the drill burns out, this whole thing will take too long. Keep going, we need that box. You need to hurry this up. How you doing with that drill? The drill
Got it.
gear? Come on!
Don't have to shoot me.
You got it! Get back to the car!
You see this?
And that's it.
He didn't come this far to end up in the back of a squad car.
Minus some exquisite driving.
I've got my getaway guy waiting for you once in Kudo Bridge. He's got a plan for the cops if you can just get there. Guy's name is Eddie Toe. He's a professional. He'll take care of everything. Look, don't worry about the cops. Just get to the bridge. Hey, come in. This is your getaway guy. Blister tells me you were inbound. Keep driving for the bridge. I got this under control. We have
Nice.
Let's go!
Awesome. Thank you so much. If you can hear me.
Show it to me. Ooh, yes, it is the holiday season at the Crest residence, and Daddy's out drinking. Say, you passed. If that thing I talked about comes up, I'll call you, and in the meantime, if anyone comes to me, I'll mention you as a reliable pair of hands. Hey, for the first time, that wasn't bad, but don't get clingy.
All right. Now that you've seen every single personal detail of mine, there you go. How many job points? How many reputation points? How much money? I'm being audited. So I'm hoping I'll be back in muted territory now. I'm not entirely sure. So that will contribute 143,000 to the 100 billion everyone needs to get to. Drop in the bucket, but made my contribution. Alright. So that is a heist. I don't know if we've actually ever seen one of those on the stream before. Usually I'm just doing bunker missions and junk. But that is the only original heist that is 2-player only. All the other ones require a full team of 4 players. And so I've never done any of the other ones. But that one and then the Doomsday. Sorry, sir. Oh, good. You're a ghost. That one and the Doomsday heists are 2-player, so a little bit easier to set up. Alright. Let me stop in just a couple of places, see if we have any money to grab. And And then maybe we have time for one more game? I'm not sure. Give me 1 second, I'll bring it back. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen you interact with other players before. I don't know that I have. This is probably the first time I've ever even been in a session with other players.
Hey. Dick?
Oh yeah, little something in there.
Hey. Idiot.
Hello, Paige. Let's head over to the nightclub real quick, too. So yes, if anyone out there listening has access to the Xbox side of things and wants to try to do a couple of those, or one of the Doomsday heists or anything like that before this challenge is over, let me know. I may be available. Not that I'll be of any help at all, of course, but I'll be a warm body in the how many players do you need for this category. I'm still struggling to get the garage door up, apparently. Oh, come on! This is my nightclub, right? Little something in here, too. Also in need of a bit of a popularity boost. Oh, I do have a little something built up in here. There we go. Back up to full. Sort of 346,000. Let me check something. 1 second here. See if we can get this out the door real quick. Alright, 9 minutes remaining. Must be a quick one then.
Bad.
So close. And yet... Pardon me. Coming into the normal flow of traffic here. Alright, out of the city. Have to leave my mark as we leave the city. No, thank you. Rough landing. Sorry about your goods. Sorry about my goods while we're after it. Got in a car accident and I dinged my goods. Alright, that was easy. And it put us right across the street from the bunker, which also has a full stock to sell. Like magic. Times were hard for Peter Lewis, and he was found dinging his goods live on Twitch just to try to make ends meet. He dinged, he donged, The goods were gone. And he made 17 cents to help his family.
Great.
Which just consists of 7 squirrels on the porch. And him. Don't know who that narrator is giving away all my secrets. But he will be executed. Alright, 140,000 on this side of things. Should spin up to be 210 or so. Please be a good one. Please don't be a bad one. It's the best.
Oh.
Well, second best. This is my second favorite mission ever. We're gonna have some fun. I'm glad you're here for this. It's gonna be a good time. Aw, that was a very sturdy bush. Okay. And we're back. Such a good mission day. Ooh, like fireworks. Yep, you're coming with me. You belong to me now. Okay, goodbye. Excuse me. Hate to scratch your classic car. That classic car, though, I apparently had no qualms with. Sort of a weird path to take this, but okay. That's not the best. Hey! There we go. Just take it around. Lovely. So, an official heist for the very first time, with a delightfully helpful random player who we paid $100,000 for his trouble. We got a nightclub sale, we got a bunker sale. I did a cute little thumbs up earlier, I'm not sure if you noticed. That's what that looked like. What a great day. What a great day we're having. Alright, I think we're ready to jump out of Jeets for now. Let me see if I can conjure up something else to play, if anyone's sticking around. Otherwise, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for bearing with me through the money-making adventures there. And I will see you in a moment. Bye for now.